Welcome to the RSP Boiler Room. I'm Matt Waldman with the Rookie Scouting Portfolio. We're going to take a look at number 3, David Bell, wide receiver with Purdue. He is tight to the left side with the tight end, number 88 here. And we're going to watch a block at first because this is off the charts good. And I'm not talking about the actual technique of the block, but what you're going to see conceptually unfold here. First, he's going to take on the linebacker. Now, you can see I also circled the defensive back because this is the most dangerous man block. He has the choice. But he decides to work inside based on how this play is developing. And he's getting the double team here with the tight end. This gives the tight end the opportunity to work to the safety. And then Bell has the man one-on-one. And he turns with the man. The man's actually turning or heading downhill. And Bell turns with him to shield him from Horvath, number 40 here, who just breaks a tackle in the backfield. And you can see just as that happens, he turns and looks to Horvath. Why does he do that? Well, he saw the defensive back, the cornerback, working inside and backside pursuit. And what he ends up doing is fantastic here. He dives and is able to reach the cornerback and prevent him from entering the hole to pursue Horvath downhill. And that's one of the reasons that Horvath is able to score here. This whole block in sequence here is really good. We're going to take a look at it again because it's off the charts to be able to just really process information the way he is. He makes the right call with going to the linebacker. And doing that frees up 88 to go to the safety, which opens the hole. But he also knows that as he's turning the man, that he's going to have to peel off that to help out with the cornerback. Now, the cornerback may never have caught Horvath, okay? That's not the point. I mean, the cornerback may have, realistically, maybe he never catches him. But these details, oftentimes the most innocuous looking details that may not seem like they would really matter much, wind up mattering where something happens, like say Horvath trips through the line and stumbles, and he would have made it if Bell would have blocked that cornerback. That's one of the things that, when you look at having that extra detail, that effort to say, you know what, I can help here. I can make sure that my player's in a position to make a play. Even if he trips up or something weird happens, this cornerback isn't going to catch up to him. And to me, when you see a wide receiver who's making these choices, who's processing the field and understanding, okay, is it the cornerback or the linebacker I'm going after? Okay, I'm going to choose the linebacker here. That's a great, that's nice. That helps the tight end. That puts the tight end position to help the safety. Then he sees, then to have it unfold like this and go, I have another opportunity to peel off this block and help with the backside pursuit. It's these details that translate to a detail-oriented thinking with routes, with hands position at the catch, after the catch, noting blitzes, all the things that you want to see from a football player. Let's take a look at Bell here on the inside trips right. And you're going to see him make a nice little quick two right here to work inside and across the face of the linebacker, make the catch, and then he's going to get some extra yards. But we're going to watch that there. You can see that little quick two-step here. And he's got nice quick footwork, and I like that. It's kind of patient and sudden. And he's pumping his arms through it. He gets a nice tight break. Does a good job of working across here. It almost looks like a double up where he uses the step with the same side foot at the same time here, but there's actually some work with the inside foot in succession with the outside, so it's more of a quick two. But I love the fact that now he's able to turn outside and watch how he attacks this cornerback, leans his pads in the cornerback, drives his feet, and is able to extend through. He knows how to use his power and finish as a runner after the catch. And that's important because, Bell, we're going to see, he's not the fastest guy. I actually have some concerns about his speed overall, so I'm looking forward to watching even more tape just to confirm where I think his vertical speed is. But as a player in the middle of the field, as someone who can make certain vertical plays and give you certainly a strong possession element, I love the fact that he is a physical player after the catch. And he does have some quickness. So when you get quickness with the ability to be the aggressor and take the aggression, the aggressive role, you're going to get some production after the catch, that's for sure. Now we're going to watch him here at the bottom right, and he's going to deliver a trigger step. And a trigger step is when you actually jab the foot directly forward at the defender. This is kind of a relative of all the other footwork maneuvers we've seen, which is the double up and the two quick, or we'll see the double up in a little bit. But he uses these in different moments, and they're all like, sudden quick footwork maneuvers. So I like the fact that he's able to give this, this trigger step forward. It's different than a stick. A stick is where the foot goes to the outside. Trigger step goes directly into the defender, and then he turns like he's running a hitch. Gets the defender in a position where he thinks he's ready to come downhill to attack this hitch. When Bell actually doesn't turn all the way, he's waiting for the for his tight end to clear out this defensive back so that he can work to the middle, make the catch, get the first down, get inside the 10-yard line into close to the green zone here. And he does a great job. Again, it's just the detail, the detail of pacing. He sells off the line with his pads over his knees early, gives that trigger step. So, he's keeping the defender off balance with a little bit of a story here. I'd like to continue to see him be able to tell stories in different ways as a route runner. This is one very compelling method for him. Overall, I like what I see, that with the moves he uses, they're all kind of closely related, but they have enough variation and difference for him to get separation on a regular basis. You're going to see him here up at the top right of the screen, outside twins right guy, and this is going to be, a fade route where he works inside out. He doesn't try to work outside the defender who has the leverage. He works inside out. The defender's playing outside shade. So I like the fact that it'll attack outside with a a nice little maneuver there, more of a hesitation type of move. There might be a little bit of a quick, let's see, of a double up here. Yeah, a little double up and then the arm over, and he stacks the defender. So you get the double up, the arm over, both working outside in. So he's attacking the leverage of the defender to the outside, getting back inside. Look at that arm over, reaching through and across. Gets the stack right there, cuts off the defender's pass. So now he's in control of the route. But I love the fact that he doesn't fade all the way to the boundary. He stays at the numbers. So he gives the quarterback plenty of room to throw this ball without having to try and be pinpoint at the boundary. And then just the excellent stab of a catch. I mean, this is like A.J. Green level hands position on a ball. And we're going to watch it here. He's going to be on the right side again. Just I know we moved the camera around a little bit here, but watch him to the right side and watch him just, as he stumbles through here, he fades late, hands up in perfect position. I mean, you could see the thumbs next to each other, the hands out, arms as straight up as they need to be able to attack this ball at the earliest point. Great concentration, great detail in terms of being able to get his hands out there. But again, it comes down to the release footwork. He gets on top of the man pretty early here. So this is what's promising about him, is the acceleration's there, the quickness is there, the variation of the footwork is there. He certainly can catch the hell out of the football. That's just fantastic work. David Bell, Purdue, one of my favorite players in this draft class. Thanks again for watching. For more RSP Boiler Room videos, you can check out my YouTube channel, Matt Waldman's RSP Film Room, and my site, www.mattwaldmanrsp.com.